talking about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Peanut butter comes from peanuts. We know this. A lot of other things come from peanuts. George Washington Carver showed us that. He can make 1,000 things out of peanut. God bless a smart man. But in order for a peanut to become peanut butter, it's got to be roasted. So it's got to be put on the fire. It's got to be broken up so it becomes manageable in pieces. And if you're like me, it's got to be beat down real good because I like it creamy. So peanut butter, in order for peanuts to get to peanut butter status, they got to go through some changes. It's got to be through the fire. It's got to be broken. It's got to be beaten. And then it's got to be whipped to where it can be consumed in the manner in which it was intended. But here go what I really want you to catch on to when you deal with this peanut butter. You know me, y'all can tell I like to eat. You put peanut butter on your bread. Peanut butter's brown. Peanut butter's thick. It's a little creamy. And it has a tendency to kind of stick to the roof of your mouth and stick to your dentures. If you got good teeth or bad teeth, peanut butter has a way of kind of sticking to it. But when you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you have this thing called jelly that you put in the middle of your sandwich. Now me myself, I'm a great jelly guy when it comes to my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Some of y'all may be strawberry, some of y'all may be orange marmalade, peach, some of y'all may be apple. I don't know, I'm a great guy, so work with me on this. When I put my jelly on my sandwich, and I laid another piece of bread on it, I have then changed my peanut butter to PB&J. Because jelly has this thing, a tendency of being sweet. It has this way of calming down the texture of the peanut butter. Matter of fact, it don't even stick to your mouth as much as it did when it was by yourself. So when I find myself in a PB&J moment, I realize that I'm brown, I'm stuck, I'm sticky, and I got a hard way to go, and I'm coming up out the muck and mire. But when I add my Jesus to my sandwich, when I add my Jesus to my life, it's sweeter than the day before. Jesus has a way of changing the whole way my sandwich works. He has a way of changing my whole life. I done went from stuck to sweet and having a good meal. I'm just talking about a PB&J sandwich. You've been positioned. You're facing your breakthrough. Add Jesus. Add Jesus. Add Jesus. The ground was dry. The way was made. The past was ended. You must add Jesus. If you want to change your situation, add Jesus. If you're hoping for your child's life to change, because we're talking about youth today, add Jesus. That illness, add Jesus. Them finances, add Jesus. Them issues and tissues, add Jesus, because just like my PB&J, it has a way of changing the flavor, the texture, and the whole outlook of the whole sandwich. Now, y'all forgive me if that didn't help you none. Because the reason why I said if it didn't help you none, I had to realize I was so stuck on being a peanut, I never made it to being a sandwich. Because I had to go through some fire. I had to go through some breaking moments. I had to be whipped. I had to be stirred. I had to be even spread out. But then somebody prayed for me. Somebody spoke over my life. And Jesus came along and took a sticky situation and made it sweeter and sweeter. If you just call on his name, just bow back and say, Jesus, I need your help. Jesus, I need your way. Jesus, change my situation. You too then will be having a PB&J.